And welcome to Roadside Notes. I'm Christopher, the Route 66 Chaplain, and these are readings from the Faith and Good Courage Journal found at faithandgoodcourage.com. These are stories for and from the road, a little grace for the miles ahead, and always reminders that, that hope still travels with us. This from the journal from November 6th, 2025. It's simply entitled Facing the Storm. I call it the Buffalo Lesson. Facing the storm is not our first instinct. Most of us try to steer around the dark sky and wait it out from a safer distance. Out on the plains, there's a different lesson learned. Cows run with the storms and stay in the rain longer. As to where buffaloes turn towards the storm, they lower their heads and they move straight through. The difference is not speed, it's direction. Imagine, that image has followed me down long miles of Route 66, and it still preaches at the counter where the coffee cools and the heart argues for escape. I have tried both ways. I've outrun hard conversations, and I've walked into them with shaky knees. I've covered grief with noise, and, I've sat quietly until the ache could breathe. Running stretched the pain, like a long gray day. Walking into it shortened the distance to peace. Now, maybe that is why the buffalo story feels like scripture written in weather. A reminder that facing the storm is how, faith learns to breathe. The storm is not a punishment. It's a passage. If I choose direction over speed, I come out cleaner on the other side. Every one of us has our own version of facing the storm. A diagnosis that rearranges our future. A friendship that needs the truth. A memory that still stings when the room goes quiet. Faith does not cancel fear. It walks beside it until the clouds break. When we face a storm instead of running, courage stops being an idea and starts being a practice. We set a steady pace. We tell the truth gently. And we keep moving until the air smells like rain on warm dirt. The road has taught me to respect small steps. The first step often is the hardest. Name what hurts. The next step, ask for help or offer it. And the third step feels more like relief. Keep going. I think of Jesus choosing the road to Jerusalem. He did not swerve around what was ahead. He walked into it with purpose and grace and met people on the way. That is the Buffalo way. Head down, heart open, 1 mile at a time. I meet a lot of travelers who tell me that they're tired of running and they're ready to turn and face what keeps chasing them. We sit with that for a moment and we breathe. I slide a napkin across the table and write a line that they can carry with them. Hope is not magic. It's not a fix. It's kind of a traveling companion. It speaks quietly when the thunder rolls. It says, you don't have to brave it forever. You only have to take the next honest step. That is the work of facing a storm with a steady heart. There is a practical side to all of this. Set aside rules for the next storm. Do the first right thing you cannot argue with. Make the call. Schedule an appointment. Write the apology. Bring the box in from the truck and open it. Small obedience clears a lane for larger mercy. The clouds still gather, the wind still lifts the gravel, yet your soul stands up straighter because you are moving in the right direction. When I choose the next faithful step, I discover the weight I feared is lighter from the dread that carried it. When the sky finally opens, the world looks different. Colors return. Even the puddles shine. You will not remember every mile you walked, but you will remember the moment you turned around to face it. This is the pivot that changes a life. Not a grand speech, just a decision in the rain. I will stop running. I will walk through. Forward may be slow, yet forward holds the only door that leads back into peace. In my roadside reflection, we spend our lives trying to dodge what hurts. but facing the storm is pretty much the only way peace will take root. Turn towards it. Turn towards what is hard. Keep a steady pace, and let faith set your direction. The shortest path to sunlight is straight through the rain, and on the dry side of the courage, grace will be waiting. Travel well, my friends. Have faith and good courage.